Now we are going to install Debian 11 on VirtualBox. To install Debian 11, we need ISO file. So we are going to download ISO file from official web page. On the official web page, we will select full DVD sets. AMD 64 is the architecture, and click on the ISO. I have already downloaded the ISO, so I'm not going to download it again. Then go to VirtualBox, click on New, give name Debian 11. It will automatically select the type and version. Click on Next. Here I'm giving 4096, that is 4 GB of memory, and create a virtual disk now. I will keep it default option, and here also default option. On this page, I'm going to change the size of the disk to 30 GB and click on create disk. So now the VM is created, but operating system is not yet installed. So for that, we will attach the ISO file to this VM. Click on this icon and click on choose a disk file and go to the path where you have Debian ISO file. Double click on that. Another settings we have to change is the processor, number of processors. So I'm keeping it as 2. So I have 4 processors on my laptop. So I'm giving it 2. And I'm changing the video memory to 128 MB. And I'm changing the network to bridge network. You can keep NAT network as well, not an issue. Bridge network if you want to connect from another machine, SSH from another machine. Click on OK and then click on Start. So now we will start the installation process of Debian 11. It will ask to capture the mouse. So I'm going to click on yes, and we have to select the type of installation here. I'm going to select graphical installation, which is very easy. And the language will be English. Click on continue. And we have to select our location. I'm selecting my location as United Kingdom. Click on continue. And keyboard. So my keyboard is Swedish keyboard. So I'm looking for Swedish option. So select appropriate value here, depending on which keyboard layout you are having. Click on continue. Here we have to give hostname to this Linux installation. So I'm going to give it as Debian 11. Click on continue. Here we have to give domain name. It is optional. If your virtual machine is part of a domain, then you can give domain name. Click on continue, and then we have to set the user, root user. We have to give name of the user here. And we have to select the username for your account. So for my account, AKBR is the name, and We have to select password for that user as well. So we have selected password for root as well as for this user. Click on continue. Now it will detect the disks and we have to select the partition. So I'm selecting guided use entire disk. Click on continue and it will ask you the which disk you have to partition. So it is a only one disk I have in my virtual machine. So click on continue and then we have to select the partition layout. So I'm going to select the last one, which will give me slash home partition slash var and slash tmp. Click on continue and it is going to write the partition table to the disk. Write changes to the disk. Yes. It will install the base system. Click on continue and we have to configure the network mirror. And click on continue and I'm keeping default network mirror. I'm not having any HTTP proxy. My virtual machine can directly talk to internet. So I'm not going to input anything. Click on continue. It depends on you whether you want to participate in package usage survey. I'm keeping default option and click on continue. Here, apart from default options, I'm going to select SSH server so that I can SSH from my host or from another machine. And now actual installation has been started. We have to install the bootloader. Click on continue. Select slash dev slash SDA. Click on continue. Installation is now completed. So click on continue and it will reboot the system. If you say it is capturing the mouse, to bring mouse outside of VM, I have to click right control and it will come outside of the VM. Now I will log in with the created password and I'm logged in. But if you see, if I maximize, the resolution of the VM will not change. For that, we have to install VirtualBox guest additions. So let's install the guest additions. Sorry, we have to mount the disk. So go to settings, storage, and select the disk. Click on OK, enter. Now go to file, go to machine, go to settings, click on storage, and remove the disk. Click on OK. Now actual installation of guest addition will start. Click on this and then here search for CD. Click on disk and mount. So we have to go to media CD-ROM 0, CD, media CD-ROM 0. It's a read-only file system because it is a CD-ROM. So we can directly execute. Now I can run virtual machine in full screen mode. So it will feel like I'm running Debian 11 on my hardware, laptop hardware. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.